Do you have this? This kind of bill or note? Do you have this? If you have this, then you are a lucky one. Don't you know that these star notes, the notes with a serial number with a star on the front or at the end, may be valued of 10 times or 8 times this face value. By the way, what is a star note? Star notes are used by the Bangko Sentral of the Philippines or the Bureau of Engraving and Printing of any central banks of the world to replace misprinted, damaged currency before it gets into circulation. These replacement notes are pitched just like normal notes, except there is a star printed in the serial number. Usually a star is put on the first letter of the serial number or legal tender notes and silver certificates. On Federal Reserve notes, the star is where the black letters is the last letter of the serial number. How do star notes get its rarity? Star notes gets its rarity from the quantity printed and released into circulation. By the way, there are two types of star notes: the regular star notes and the sheet notes. Of the regular and sheet notes, both have nothing visible which will indicate which is which. They look exactly the same, which is why using tables and looking up is so important from the Bureau of Printing and central banks. The difference between the two types is when the printing process, the star notes are used to replace damaged items. Paper money is not printed one bill at a time. Paper money is printed in sheets of 32 or 50s. The sheets are later put into stacks of 100 that are cut into individual 100 packs containing consecutive serial numbers. Sheet print type. These are used before cutting. When something went wrong on the printing process, like when the sheets gets folded over ink, your serial number is become mismatched. If the central bank or the printing engraving automated system discovers the error, the individual sheets would be pulled out of the stock and replaced with a single sheet of star notes. The stocks would then go down the production line and then cut and wrapped into banks and to circulation. They are the rare of star notes. They are typically printed in lower quantity. I repeat, that is the sheets print type. Just used before cutting. And the number 2 is the regular print type. This is used after cutting. Star notes can also be used to replace damaged notes. After the sheets are cut into 100 packs, if the central bank or the printing and engraving operator sees the damaged packs of notes and set aside for destruction and replace it with 100 pack of star notes, they are called regular print type. The condition of the star notes plays a huge role in its values. It must not be dirty or shredded. The nicer the note, the less rare it has to be worth more than the face value. By the way, why do we have a star note? A star note is used as a control mechanism for government or monetary authorities to know the exact number of banknotes being printed. Where do you sell this rarity or these banknotes, star notes? Well, we can sell it on the internet, such as eBay and other online auctions, or on a site called mycurrencycollection.com. All you need to input is the denomination, series, and the serial number, and also the picture. By the way, the Philippine banknotes and coins are printed in the Philippines and printed at the Security Bank Plant Complex of the Central Bank of the Philippines in Quezon City. Here are some of the examples of how to price the star notes, Philippine money. As you can see, a 100 peso star note is 1,200. 20 pesos is 400. Another 20 pesos is 450. You can search the internet for how much is pricing of a star note. As you can see, the star notes are crispier and it has no defect. It's not crumpled. The condition is very new. As you can see the price, 20 pesos, 550. ABL stands for Ang Bagong Lipunan. Bagong Lipunan, 5 pesos, Marcos Laya. Marcos is the president of the Philippines at that time, and then Laya is the Bangko Central governor. Star note, it costs now 350. 5 pesos for 350, imagine. Money. See? Now, there's a lot of different prices depending on the condition and depending on the seller. You can go to any website. Wow, this is new. Victory Star note. Victory Star, 20 pesos. Imagine the price. Let's look at the price. 12,000 pesos. 12,000. See? The older the money, the higher the value. 10 pesos now it's 250. The star note. The battery is running low. Look, 2 pesos. 1-4. Gives us, what do you call this? Money. 450. 1-7. We have this commemorative.